Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a Taurus specific reading, okay? So if you have Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, feel free to check this out. If you're unsure of your natal chart placements, you can always find the link in the description below for the natal chart calculator, okay? So Taurus, this is timeless, it's general, don't force it. If it doesn't resonate, it's not going to be for every single Taurus in the world. Clearly, okay? So just take the messages that do feel like they resonate with you on a core level. If they don't, that's fine. You can drop it. You can always check it at a later date as well to see if these things played out for you. So let's get into it. Tell me what it is that Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements need to hear at the time of them watching this reading, please. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, please. We have the Ten of Cups. Nice. The Page of Cups, Pisces energy. We have the Emperor, that is Aries energy. So you could have these placements in your chart or be connected to these individuals that do. Five of Swords. Lovers. Okay. Gemini energy. Seven of Pentacles. The Fool card. Strong Aries showing up in your reading. So you could have this in your chart or you could be connected to an Aries. Two cards wanted to come out, interestingly, so I'll take them. We have the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong Gemini also. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. Very strong Pisces as well. So Pisces, Gemini, and Aries seem to be significant energies to you at this time of you watching this. So Taurus, it does look like this is speaking on family, community, okay? Those who you identify as being part of your community, loved ones, okay? People that you value, people you hold dear. I feel like there is someone, possibly a child, okay? If you're a feminine, you could have a child with a masculine that is facing some kind of downfall here. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Your child may be turning their back on their father. Okay, there could be something that this child saw that broke their heart in relation to how, you know, their father truly operates. Okay, what they're really about, where their priorities really lie. And I feel like this is going to be a harsh realization for this child. Okay, I feel like they did find something out that was extremely heartbreaking. They may have come to learn the reason why possibly you and them separated in the first place, that they essentially tried to go towards another lover. I am getting that because the lovers do represent a choice here. And this could be what really was like the final nail in the coffin for this child, okay? Hanged Man. They may have felt like this masculine, this emperor energy, their father was prioritizing possibly their love life over them and their family, okay? You may have already known this and that's why you've been keeping your distance, but you didn't want to stop your child from having a relationship with them, okay? That's possible. And that's admirable, you know, because I'd never think that it's okay for a parent to pit their children against, you know, their ex-partner. You know, obviously, if you feel like there is a valid reason for your child to not be around them, like if they're abusive or whatever, then of course, you know, do what you need to do to safeguard your children. But otherwise, you know, if they are a doting parent, they need to be given the opportunity to be in that child's life, right? However, I feel like this is not what this person is doing, right? I feel like this masculine is horrible to say, but it's almost like they're not even fazed at the fact that they've upset their child and that their child is turning their back on them. It's like, okay, well, if you're turning your back on me, I'm turning my back on you. You know, but that was a mistake because this emperor is going to face karma for this, Five of Swords, I'm telling you. And I do feel like as well that there may be someone new entering the picture that would be a really good step parent for this child. I feel like you have a new love interest coming in, okay, that wants to be a family with you and your child, and that they would actually be an excellent step parent, stepfather to your child, okay? They would love him as if they're your own. I feel like your child is actually going to favor the step parent more than their own biological father, which is sad to say, but that's what I'm seeing. So I feel like, you know, if you're upset and concerned about the well-being of your child, I understand that. And it's important to, you know, have an open, honest conversation with them and let them express their feelings, okay? Find out what it is that they saw that really upset them, because they did see something that upset them, okay? They may have caught their parent cheating, okay? Or something that confirmed that they had been cheating on you, or they did something that was completely out of left field. Okay, this child may have seen something that was really upsetting. Like, for example, this emperor may have done something really nasty towards someone else, possibly even something aggressive or abusive to someone else, and this child saw it. They may not have even known that this child saw it, or they overheard something about something that this emperor did to harm possibly another person. Okay, so if you know that your ex is quite abusive or was abusive towards you in the past, or has some kind of sketchy history, okay, this child may have found out something in relation to that, or something they even just did, or even witnessed something they just did towards someone else. And this really hurt them, okay, because they didn't think that their parent would be capable of something like this. They may have even found out that this person did harm another individual, possibly for money, possibly to, you know, win over some kind of investment or some kind of money here in order to have a new beginning. This emperor was warned about this action that they were about to take, something that they did that was really bad, okay, in order to receive some kind of favor or some kind of blessing or investment or an opportunity here. So this wasn't good, okay? Whatever they did it for selfish reasons, and it was at the expense of another person, is what I feel. And this child may have actually witnessed it, okay? And that scared them. If they saw this person physically harm someone, okay, this scared this child no end, okay? And they may be afraid to speak on it. They may be afraid that their parent will find out and they may be harmed. So if you are sensing something that is wrong with your child, okay, this is a heavy message I didn't expect to get, but I'm just channeling and I'm getting this for somebody. So obviously this isn't for every Taurus, but there's a Taurus out there that needs to know this, that your child witnessed their father do something, okay, or heard them say something about something they just done, and it broke their heart, and now they're terrified. They're scared that they're going to be punished by their father for knowing what they did, okay? Yeah. And I feel like for some of you, it's not just about possibly cheating or trying to establish a family elsewhere. I feel like possibly the lengths they were willing to go to try and get the means in order to do that, okay? And that may have even been trying to take someone else out of the picture, you know, especially if they know that this person's already involved with someone else, or, you know, if they feel like you were an obstacle in some shape or form and they wanted to get rid of you. It's horrible to say, I know, but that's possible as well. But whatever they saw or whatever they found out, it broke their heart, and now they're terrified that, you know, something bad's going to happen to them as a result. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm telling you, we have the Ace of Cups and the Magician, Gemini energy. This Emperor is willing to go to extremes to have a new start in love here, okay? Like, they're willing to do pretty much whatever it takes to have this new love. So I feel like this person has their eye on someone specific, you know, and they're willing to get them by force, possibly even kidnap. This is ridiculous. What is this energy? Okay, this is really messed up. So I don't know who this Emperor is, but this is like a very toxic, abusive masculine who is so entitled that they don't care how many families or how many relationships or who they've got to harm or walk over in order to have what they want. So it's like things didn't work out with you and them. So it's like they're abandoning one family and now they're trying to steal someone else in order to start another. But this other person could already have a family of their own or a relationship of their own. They don't care. They'll even kidnap them if they have to. So I don't know who the hell this Emperor is, but honestly, the best thing you ever did was distancing yourself from this person, because they are dangerous and they are extremely toxic. And your child is really, really scared, okay? They're really concerned, possibly about their well-being, your well-being, whoever they're plotting on, you know, like this Emperor's plotting on, if there's someone else in the equation, because it looks like there is. Yeah. But I do feel like it's not even about, if you are connecting with someone new, I don't even feel like they feel threatened by this other person, because they're focused on a new situation. They may be feeling threatened about the person they want to be with possibly being with someone else or going towards someone else. And yeah, they don't want anyone to stand in the way of their plans. So yeah, if you know your kid knows something and they're really scared or they're acting weird, please talk to them. Please talk to them, because they are scared. They are scared of their father, and that's why they're also distancing themselves and turning their back on them, because they're scared that if their father knows what they know, that they may even harm them. So please do what you need to do to safeguard yourself and your child, because this is a serious message. Okay? Yeah. Because they do not feel safe with their father at this point, because they feel like this person is going to some extremes to have a new beginning elsewhere. And even if, you know, they have no intention of causing you any ill will, or their own child, they're scared that they are willing to go to these extremes to harm someone. Yeah, possibly a masculine here, King of Wands. Could be a Leo, not necessarily. But they are willing to harm someone who they feel like is an obstacle here, you know, to getting what it is that they want, making some kind of offer here. And your child found out about it, you know, so they may be scared, like, oh my God, is my dad a killer? Or are they willing to kill someone? Are they willing to kidnap someone else to get what they want? Like, they never thought that their parent would be capable of this. I don't feel like they are willing to harm their own child, I will say. But whoever they got their sights set on, and any kind of opposition, yeah, they may be willing to harm them. So you need to speak to your child, okay? You need to speak to them, please. If this is resonating on any level, if you notice your kid has been acting weird, that they seem more introverted, that they don't seem to want to talk about what happened when they last was with their father, or the last conversation they had, or whatever, yeah, you need to slowly and gently, you know, approach that subject with them, because they need your support. They do. They need to feel safe as well. Okay, yeah. As their mother, you need to show them that it's safe to open up to you. Yeah. About what this person is doing, okay, in order to have success in a situation with possibly a family situation here. This Emperor, yeah. So I honestly feel like this Emperor is turning their back on their family to try and be a family elsewhere. And the way they're doing it is really messed up. So this is definitely a warning. I feel like it's a warning for anyone involved in this situation, not just you, Taurus, but, you know, you are the mother here for this child. And so this is also a heads up for you to do what you need to do to protect yourself and your child, especially if this Emperor finds out that you know their plans, okay? Because, yeah, God knows what they'll do. So please, do what you need to do to safeguard yourselves, okay? Because this Emperor is really toxic, like, man. I feel like they're worse than you remember them being, you know. Yeah, they're not okay. Eight of Swords. This is someone who is possibly even psychopathic, to be honest, at this point. They're not okay. Look at how the crocodile is riding on the back of this hippo. They've been taken over. They've been taken over by an entity here, I'm telling you. Yeah. Their dark deeds, their negative ways have finally caught up with them, and now they have an energy attachment as well. So they're not thinking clearly. So please, you know, I would say it's a good thing your child doesn't even want to go there anymore. Don't let them be around this man. Because honestly, I'm really concerned. This is not like I did not expect to get this reading, but obviously, you know, there's a Taurus out there that needs this warning. I'm stumbling over my words because I am really concerned. Please do what you need to do to protect yourselves, okay? And if this child does know something that this masculine is going to do or is planning to do that involves possibly kidnapping someone, killing someone else, they need to come forward. They need to alert the authorities immediately, because this is someone who will act on this. I'm not joking. They will act on this. They plan to act on this. They're already making plans. We saw the Six of Swords. They're already moving towards this objective. They may even be going overseas or traveling to another town, okay, another county, another state, another country to do it, okay? So please, don't take this lightly, you know, because it's not just about helping someone else. It's also safeguarding yourselves, okay? Of course, I'd like to think that you'd want to help someone else stay safe, but it's also about protecting yourselves too, okay? Yeah. This person is acting irrational. They may be sending out messages as well, trying to contact this person. under another identity, an assumed identity. Yeah, but this is going to be exposed, okay? Sun card. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Aries, very strong Aries energy coming through. Okay. So they may be trying to go towards another Aries. Or it could be that you are yourself like an Aries Taurus cusp. You could have Aries in your chart. Okay. But I feel like this person has like this obsession with starting a new family with someone else here. Someone who's not even paying attention to them. You know? Because they feel like that's where their happiness lies. And they're going to obtain that at all costs. Even if this person's not even interested in them. They're not even paying attention to them. I hope this is not someone they've just been stalking and that doesn't even know this person, because that would be even more creepy. You know, but it's possible that they don't know who this person is, or they've not been paying any attention to them. It doesn't look like it. So even if they know of them, they are not in communication. They are not even looking at them. They're tending to their own garden, you know, just doing their own thing. This is someone who's happy in you know, their own little bubble here, essentially. This is crazy. What else? Devil, I'm telling you, look at this energy. Taurus, please. Like, if any of this makes sense to you, because this is not for everybody, of course, but someone out there, you know what this is. Please don't take this lightly. I'm telling you, this person is not okay. They're not well. Okay, this is someone who is completely taken over. This is someone demonic. The devil is here. They're literally controlled by the devil. They are a vessel for the devil right now. They're being used to get to someone. I don't like this at all. Please don't take this lightly. Yeah. But thankfully, I don't feel like you're the target, but I feel like, you know, your kid here is terrified because they know something about this. And they're not sleeping well. They're probably not eating well. You know, you have to take this to the authorities once they tell you what this is. Yeah, the moon card, Pisces, Cancerian energy. This is someone who keeps trying to reach out to someone, but trying to disguise their motives, disguise their identity, possibly even trying to pretend to be someone else. Okay. This could even be this is weird. This is definitely giving me stalker vibes. If this is someone, if they're targeting someone who has a platform here, this could even be a celebrity that they're targeting, or an influencer, or someone who has some kind of platform. This is someone in the public eye for sure, someone who's extremely creative. So I am getting like a celebrity or an influencer or someone who does something creative here. Queen of Wands energy, the Sun energy. This is someone who's like, could be following them on social media or something like that. But this is someone who's pretending possibly to be a fan. So say if this is a celebrity, because I keep getting this energy. If you've been seeing my community posts, you know I've been talking about these stalkers that go to the extreme of wanting to like plot on their idols, right? So if this is a celebrity, for example, this could be someone who's going to some kind of event here where they can see them in the flesh and asking for a signature, okay? But there is a completely hidden motive to this person asking for this signature, or asking for some kind of picture here or something like that. They're planning to like do something at night. So this may be like a daytime event, but at night they plan to, excuse me, they plan to do something, okay? To act on something. They're making a very dark choice here. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Honestly. Yeah. So why am I getting, there's something about this energy with the King of Wands. We have the King and Queen of Wands, but again, they're not looking at each other. So, and I did feel like we saw the Death card with the King of Wands. So they could feel like this person is the opposition. This is the person that could stand in the way, especially if this King of Wands knows something about this. Okay, this King of Wands may know this Page of Wands plan, which I feel like is actually an Emperor, just masking themselves in a different energy. You know, playing innocent, playing like they're just someone who admires this Queen of Wands, but is actually completely obsessed and consumed with, you know, basically owning this person is what it feels like. Yeah, this King of Wands knows something. So you may even know this King of Wands, or this is just someone who is connected to this Queen of Wands. Okay, this could be an ex-lover, an ex-partner. This could even be like a twin, okay? Like oh, could be a twin flame, but I meant like a biological twins, like a twin brother to this Queen of Wands, or a brother, like an older brother or a younger brother, something like that. But it could actually be this person's twin or counterpart or something, right? Someone they know, though, definitely they know very well. Yeah, this could be a twin, but it's like there's something about this twin that is an issue for this emperor. Yeah, they feel like they're the blockage. They're standing in the way. So this King of Wands may know something about this. Yeah. So this King of Wands may have once trusted this person, because we have the Hierophant and the Five of Cups. It's like, wow, I trusted you. And all this time you just wanted to get me out of the picture so you could come for the Queen of Wands. This is crazy. So they actually know this person. Wow. They know this King of Wands. They know this Queen of Wands. So this is someone they do know, but they are acting like some kind of obsessed fan. So this is crazy. So Taurus, I don't feel like you have a role to play in this part of the story as such, but you definitely are going to find out some shocking information from your child, okay? Because I feel like for those of you who resonate with this at all, it's your child that is acting really weird because they found some stuff out and they're scared of what the implication is of them finding out this really nefarious plot. So please have a word with your child, okay? It could make all the difference to multiple lives here. Okay, so if any of this makes sense, you know, because this is definitely going to be for someone out there that needs to hear this, and I do believe they'll receive this message when they need to, you know, have that conversation, because it can literally be the difference between life and death, and for more than one person here. And it can also mean that this emperor gets stopped before they do something truly heinous here, okay? So thank you for checking this out. I really hope it reaches whoever needed this message. I don't doubt that the divine will ensure that it does reach who needs to hear this. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell. Click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming reads. But Taurus, be safe. Please take care of yourself and your child. Like I said, do whatever you have to do to make yourselves feel safe and secure from this person, because they are not well and they are not the person you remember them being. Even if they were a tyrant before, they're so much worse now, okay? So please take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.